Oh boy. Oh, I have been. Yeah, sorry about that. I've obviously been running late a little bit this evening, and it's just one of those things. You know how it goes. Oh man. Okay, let's just get to it. Oh man. It's just, how sometimes you get home and then you chill and you have some food and you chill and before you know it, time has just gone. Time's just wee. It's just been one of them. Not in a bad way, just in a I lost track of time kind of way. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, look at the time. And then I'm running around trying to catch up and get back in business. I forgot about drinking. Well, no, I do actually have a Guinness here with me, so speaking of which. That'll do. That'll do. So what the hell were we doing? Where were we? What was going on? How do I play this game? Okay, so it looks like so we do have, it's a new system we're in. Use modules and repair. Well, we do require repairs, but first things first, let's go to these artificial objects. There was just a lot of maggot jokes, let's be honest, there was. Remains of a space battle. We always investigate. High quality pieces of ceramic. Ooh, nice. Well, that was an acceptable little find. Let's pop through that asteroid belt. Oh, Insectoid Alliance. Look at this. Look at our sensor range. It's greater than their sensor range. No, Delta, no. Doomed. We're doomed. Right, let's see what these guys are offering. So first we need to have a little look. Okay, I could do with fuel. Okay, let's wow, they do not have a huge amount of fuel available. And boy, is it going to cost us a lot. Damn. Sell some explosives. Oh man. Oh man. Synthetics, we have a few. We have quite a few synthetics. We really do need the fuel. Yeesh. I mean, if there was a maggot-themed, not maggot-themed bar, but a bar that its branding was maggot-themed, I'd give it a go just through curiosity. Now, if obviously the inside was like maggots everywhere, and the seats were maggots and the bar was one big maggot, then that would put me off. That would be like, the themed is going too far. Branded? Logos? Yeah, sure. I'd even let them maybe have a couple of items on the menu that are maggot themed. That would be acceptable, But yeah, maggot mascot. A bit weird. I mean, we are so poor right now. How did we get so poor? The maggot burger. Made from real maggots. You see, I would actually give that a shot. Because insects are actually quite nutritious, apparently. They're like one of the few animals that you can eat all of them, Like, 100% of an insect is just edible to us without it being toxic. Well, you can't say the same about mammals and birds. You can't eat all parts of a bird or all parts of a pig. I mean, I think that's just probably just major nerve clusters. They probably don't actually have a brain as such. Not as we would call a brain, anyway. What am I even looking at? Right, so we've got a 2-person cryo chamber. We got metal container. We got a mining laser that's a bit damaged. It's a bit shit. It's very shit. Shit. We got an ancient mini cannon. Shit. This is basically just junk dealer. An outdated engine. Let's have a little look, though, for starters. Let's have a little look. Got a little bit more fuel hungry, but only barely. Ours is just much better in every way. This place is absolute junk. Everything is rusty, or damaged, or crap, or all of the above. I honestly thought that said a lube cannon then. It was literally the L from large merged with cube cannon, and my brain went into a very dark place. Well, that's what the lube's for. No, let's move on. A fuel combinator. Instantly combines organics and synthetics into star fuel. Minor chance of malfunctions. The fuck is this? Okay. I mean, no. I suppose it's useful, but no. Because that is quite costly. That's actually more costly than just selling those things and buying the fuel. And obviously you can do that while you're in space, but no, I don't think so. We don't need crew, and we definitely don't need basically what's a junk bot. I mean, I guess blah blah? I suppose? Maybe? Oh man, we're a bit poor. We need to stop being poor. Well, all of us except Edwin. Edwin can remain poor because he's a cat. Get it? Poor cat. Don't know why I bother. There's not much else we can do here. We can't really afford to do any repairs of any significance. We're just gonna have to. I mean, yeah, there's nothing else in this entire system. Let's take this fleet on. Come on, insect scum. Bring it. 2 ships. Small and medium. Police credentials. What the fuck? They literally are the style police. Your ship is decorated with some kind of totally wrong style. Obviously, our employers don't accept such ornaments around here. Here are the instructions for changing your external ship details according to insectoid core values. Failure to comply results in immediate conviction and death penalty. Holy shit. No. Our style will remain free. So, okay, we've got, oh, these are big boys. The style police are very powerful looking. I mean, they're small ships, but they are densely packed with all kinds of bad things. God, look at all these things. These are like really, really cool looking things. Oh my God, I want some of those ultranite energy reactors. Oh boy, maybe the style police weren't the kind of people to tangle. Maybe I shouldn't have tangled with the style police. I mean, that is quite a stylish ship, in fairness. I will accept that there is a degree of it is aesthetically pleasing, this ship. I want some of these reactors, look at that. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think I might have to. The only problem I've got is they have, okay, they have a couple of point defenses conveniently pointed toward me. They've got a lot of bad looking weapons and shit. Taking out the little guy is probably the best bet. Because they've got weaponry and they will go down easier. I mean, I can't board. I have no boarding thing. What's going to be... Oh God, look at all that. So let's focus on these boys. Our shields are down below 50%. They are critically failing. Okay, we've got one of them. That's one down. Our shields are still up. This is potentially a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna try and aim a little bit more strategically. Okay, there's a fire, but it's okay. We've got our fire drone that's doing stuff. Okay, one of their weapons is damaged. Deflection, but yeah, they're charging up their drive, but it's not going to make any fucking difference. That's it. They're so close to death now. We're not too bad. We only lost because we were already down about half that much. We actually did quite well, I think. That was pretty good. And we got a lot of stuff. And 4 modules. Why is it that all we get is... Oh no, hang on, that's our stuff. Sorry, that's the shit we've got. But no, we actually did get... solitary bridge. That's really not that much use, but holy crap, we did actually get... potentially a much better engine. Let's have a little look. That one gives us more speed. It consumes a little bit more. It's more durable. It doesn't give us any asteroid avoidance though. That's the only problem. Oh, ship evasion. So these are very good at evading. Hang on. Star map speed and evasion. Both much better. I mean, we could take a couple of hits from asteroids. To say that we'll be massively faster. And they're a bit more durable. I'm swapping it out. I am absolutely swapping that out. It would make no sense to not swap it out. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And what have we got here? A multi-container motherfucker. Motherfuck off. Motherfucker? I don't know. All I know is that it's a thing. Got a lot of food storage. It's not a lot of food storage, but it's food storage, you know? And we've got way too much fuel storage anyway. It's got more metal storage in there. I could swap out the fuel tank that we have. I mean, eh. I do like the additional pluses that you get from that, from the multiple person bridge. I just feel like having 2 people in the bridge is what's that? Operating module trying to remember a name. Thinking about insectoidians. Anyway, I'm gonna swap that fuel thing for that because we've still got 700 fuel capacity, but now our capacity for other things has just gone up as well. It gives us three extra hull points, whereas the previous one only gave us 1. That's good. That's good. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. I give it 11, so the bioreactor's kind of meh. Okay. I think that was our old sensor that we're just sort of keeping for emergencies, I think. We've got a good haul. We have really got a good haul. That was a good fight. That was super worth it. There you go, just a little bit of repair work. I just didn't want a fire. Because it looked like, because it was sparking, I think that meant that it will produce a fire. Okay. Anyway, a lifeless planet. Well, we're going to go there. Whoa! We are speedy! We're going to save so much fuel by going this fast for the same amount of fuel. Yeah, sustained weapon fire. We've got the fuel. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it has given us some money. Not enough money to replace the fuel. Although if we'd sold 50 fuel, we wouldn't have got that much Xeno data, so that's not too bad. Exactly. We just were so unfashionable that was it. They could not let us live. So we've kind of explored that way. We've explored that way. We've kind of gone the wrong way. We should have gone that way and around. Because we've kind of gone an inefficient direction. There is a trade signal. Planets. Fuck it. It makes more sense to go this direction. Oh, trade ship saying hi. It said trade ship. Oh god, it's these fuckers. We've got one of these on board. Grippy individual. May your cunningness increase, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of destruction for mutual profit. I have a destructive matter in return for standard xenocurrency. Surely as destructive as explosives. Analysis of the suggests a less than perfect reputation. We can buy explosives. We can buy explosives. We can give them some exotic. Nah. Not interested. A chemically active planet. Oh, you've sparked my interest. It's covered with lakes of super heavy water, a potent radioactive fuel chemical. We could set up extraction facilities here and probably get a good load of the raw stuff. Yeah, do it. 50 synthetics, we've got plenty. Oh, amoeba colony byproducts. A non-carbon organism from the fuel lake was accidentally sucked by our harvesting bots and discovered during standard decontamination filtration. The creature ripped our filters apart and caused some internal damage before it was killed. Well, I mean, so okay, so we... ooh, I see. So it did damage the ship a little bit, but we still got 111 fuel. I'm up for that. That was worth it. That was actually worth it. Let's go to this desert planet. This planet is mostly covered in deserts. Atmospheric analysis shows presence of life. Something on this planet emitting warp waves. It could be precursor technology. Yeah, definitely. 5 fuel to search for an energy source of precursor technology. Hell yeah. The planet is inhabited by an early civilization of insectoid tool users. They spend most of their time gathering or hunting large amounts of food into a single huge underground temple. Incidentally, the temple seems to be a source of the warp energies. Yeah. Hi, insect people. They are of the Sus clique. Hello, strange visitors. We are the Sus clique.
proud to feed us the screaming egg that brings you to our land.
I mean... yeah, what is the meaning of life for Susclick?
The meaning of life is to collect all the good together, to separate it from the bad. It put this into practice by gathering food, good food from all over the planet, into Temple of Screaming Egg. It then vanishes. We repeat the process. This also prevents egg from screaming. The proverbial screaming egg was here first. It is the egg that need not broke in giving birth to the world. It also eats so much. It even eats when we starve. But there is only one other way. Our elders have taught us that we must always feed the egg, otherwise it screams.
Yeah, let's have a little look at the egg. The screaming egg. You are led to a temple shown by the egg closely guarded by Susclick elders. It is a precursor era technology with a sound modulator. You suspect it just makes noises, and the guarding elder use it as an excuse to eat the gathered food. Wow. Elders suck. Yeah. I mean, there's literally no other option other than to buy to offer it.
Sell the proverbial screaming egg? Never! Even though it would grant us freedom from feeding it, giving up the egg would discredit the elders and possibly collapse an order of a society. No, we must always serve the egg in its elders.
I feel like this is a bad thing, but why would we even want the egg? I mean, I don't know. I mean, what's the worst that could happen other than having crew die? Our crew members left. Only to return at nightfall. Using stealth technology, they infiltrated the temple and took the egg, replacing it with a cheap replica. The temple had many traps, but the crew managed to avoid them. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome! That was like the perfect result. I know, blah blah, I know. Tech artifact, ECM emitter. It's basically an ECM emitter. Before we leave, we mentioned that we would like to eco-harvest edible cacti from this planet. The Susclick, thinking they are clever, ask, are bugs waiting gold? Because, after all, it's their planet. They proceed to present you with the most fat priest for measuring the weight. Sure. 10 metal and 10 fuel. Yeah, sure. And we complete. And we get a, quite frankly, ludicrous amount of organics. This was the best planet we've visited for such a long time. We got 3 whole fate points for that entire thing. That was great. So, okay, so this is an ECM emitter. How does it compare to our existing ECM emitter? It's rubbish. I mean, it's cheap to power, but it's rubbish. What happens when we scrap the fucking thing? We get exotic, synthetics, organics. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna scrap it. I mean, yeah, it was good, King Mage. It was good. Primitive scum being fucked over by their elders. I mean, the egg is literally ours. You are in fact right. But I feel like no. I'm gonna scrap that bridge, maybe. Because then we've got the backup of the other one, and maybe I'll fall in love. If I'm forced to use that one, maybe I'll fall in love with it. I don't know. You can't really sell them, King Mage. All you can do is scrap them and then sell the stuff that you get from scrapping them. It's a bit weird like that. I'm just gonna scrap our old engine as well. And it just makes a bit of space. And we've got the storage capacity. We've got a frankly ludicrous amount of storage capacity right now. And I'd almost say we have too much storage capacity. In fact, I could literally just remove one of these multi-containers and I still feel like I mean, as much as that does give us 3 hull points, I kind of feel like we could use the space for something else. It's a hybrid module. We can put multiple different things in it. We could put like point defense in it. Or something. I don't know. We could put the bioreactor in there. Couldn't put a bridge in there. Obviously we can put storage, ECM. We could plug the ECM in for a laugh. I mean, we could plug the egg in. Fuck it, let's plug the egg in. We have an egg, guys. We have an egg. It literally is a piece of modular Xeno technology that screams at the push of a button, even in warp frequencies, can be used as a crude ECM emitter. I love it. I love it. It's good. Oh, the cat speaks. Hey, cat. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yes, we did put the egg in there, kitty. And you're also being a very, very, very good kitty. You've stayed in the warp drive without any complaint for, I don't know, the last sector and a half. It's really good. You're a very good kitty. You're a super good kitty. You're a good kitty. Yes, you. Yes, you're a good kitty. Yes, you are. Okay, that's probably enough of that. So, right, let's do, I think the cat's just gonna literally, I think Edwin just wants to like sprawl on top of the egg because it's like vaguely warm and squishy. And then probably accidentally, intentionally press the button that makes it scream periodically. This planet is colonized by an advanced civilization. A multi-species community of free travelers. They are united in their love of travel and one of the most well-spread factions. This is like a regular thing for the locals. Cool. I'm just going to say hi. You've arrived at a suitable time. The whole colony is about to start the celebration of the Meeting Souls, intergalactically known for pleasurable connections that take place during the festival. Yeah, we're going to celebrate. We'll probably lose some people because it's going to be awesome. You and the ship's crew met by many beautiful beings during the celebrations. Oh yeah, we did lose someone. Who's gonna spend all their time with the sex maniacs? Let me read this. Discovering new levels of meaningfulness between creatures of different species. One of our crew found the local conditions so alluring that they decided to stay forever. It is important for our AI that all crew remain volunteers. The free travelers gave us some food and fuel as a farewell gift when we left. So we got some good. So who left? Who left? It's like, who can I find out who left? Like, is it gonna tell me who left? I don't think it is. I don't think it's gonna actually tell us who just left. Oh no, Wouter! Wouter! Wouter, don't leave us, Wouter! Wouter left us. Wouter decided to join the free love hippies. Free love hippies. That's good. Okay, I can do that. That's good. Well, Wouter, you used to operate a big gun. Now, you do not. Who's next good at gun-related things? I mean, Ice Dragons is fairly good at gunnery stuff and is currently gardening. If we stopped Ice from gardening, I mean, he probably did choose wisely. You're not wrong. I mean, there is that blah blah. There is that. It's a, yeah. It seems like they're a big hippie colony, basically. Maybe the living conditions aren't great, and it's not maybe that exciting, but, I mean, it's still going to be pretty awesome. Iced, I'm afraid you're going to have to now, instead of gardening, you're going to have to go and do gunning things. Kyla needs to continue operating the shield systems, because honestly, Kyla's been doing really well with that. We could move Paul into the gardening. Yeah. Who's just really, really hungry? Actually, we're a bit kind of... Oh, and also, guys, oh, hey, Manicum, you have someone, because we have actually got someone unnamed so far. So, you're here, Manicam, and I don't get to see you very often, so if you wanna get this guy named after you, then that's cool. You're at the moment in the dream recorder. It's like a cryostasis thing. You're a good mechanic and firefighter. A bit of a scientist as well. You're something of a scientist yourself. Hell yeah, Monica says. Yeah. Go on, you are something of a scientist, so you have to say the quote. You have to do the meme. You have to do the meme, Monicam. I mean, I'm waiting now, but the game will not continue until you do the meme, Monicam. Yay! I have power over random internet people. Whee! Oh dear. Isn't it the simple little things in life that give you the most joy? It's like you can own stuff and you can buy this, you can buy that, and blah blah blah. But sometimes it's just stupid shit like that that just makes me so happy. I don't know why. Oh dear. Blah blah game. I think we did. So, but I think we have had a few people die. I think we have had a few people die, blah blah, so you may very well have been one of those people to die horribly. So, but if we get random new crew members, then we'll, yeah. Weren't you like a cyborg or something? I'm trying to remember. You know, I never understand people who say 2K20. Because you're just swapping one digit for another. And the digit is like miles away from the digits that you're typing. Surely it's quicker and easier to just go 2020. Because it's like, there's just two buttons. You're introducing a third other button that's like miles away from the other buttons. Yeah, that was the one, blah blah. Yeah, and you died horribly in some combat situation, I think. Anyway. I mean, we don't want to talk about that. I'm just going to fly over here in case there's any sort of in the middle of space type. And we haven't found that many little mysterious things, you know, like random little signals and stuff. Wow, this place is one trade signal. I mean, custom ship repair. I mean, with that kind of spelling and little bars either side, it's got to be a cool place. A local business negotiation AI cannot offer guarantees for repair service because of exclusively recycled materials. Free food. Small orbital trading platform, resources, etc., etc. Using the trade platform requires a small docking fee. I mean... Is that 120 credits because that's how much it's going to cost to repair? Because I feel like that's good. It's orbital trading platform. Yeah, we can trade a few explosives. We don't need, but do we really need? We might need explosives a little. Guys, it's really crappy trading though. Look at this. This is pretty dire, honestly. Really dire. It's pretty bad. This whole place is just pretty damn bad. I'm not even gonna Yeah, I've just docked for a fee and it's shite. It's really, really bad. Yeah. Yeah, this is like, no wonder they charge a docking fee. It's like, give us your money before you can see that there's literally nothing worth buying. That was, yeah, and I'm not paying the thing for the thing either. Ooh, look at the radar fucking range. Shame there's fuck all here. Oh, there's got to be some cool things around. I'm just going to burn all this fuel. At least we're fast and relatively fuel efficient now. There's literally nothing else here. Well, that was a bit of a loss. I always forget which button it is to bring up the bloody star system. The leaving fee, which is like 3 times as much as the fucking... Oh look, Monocam, you dreamed. And you've generated 7 credits. I would love to know what you were dreaming about that was so valuable that we got 7 credits for it, for selling the data. We literally sell your dreams, Monocam. We keep you in the freezer and sell your dreams. That's like the most, like, dystopian fucking thing ever. It's like, we just... You are kept in a constant state of dream so that we can sell them. You must have really good dreams. Maybe we pump you full of like psychedelic drugs as well, just to make, and cheese, just to make your dreams extra special. I'm pretty sure you're alive though, so I think only synthetics like robots can dream of electric sheep. Milking Monocam. Oh, that brings a horrible new thought to that. Anyway, 2 small ships approaching rapidly. Tactical weapons rage. Religious pilgrims. Oh, insectoids. Oh, fucking. Alien vessel, you have trespassed the holy emptiness of our religious space. We must purify your soul with healing crystals. If we cannot purify you, you are corrupted and we'll have to destroy you. Praise. Oh my god. And they literally call it religious extortion. No, I'm gonna fuck these guys up. Another small ship joins as they attack. Ugh. Oh boy, this is a group of vessels. This is a group of vessels, all right. Oh wow, they are all approximately the same strength. Just having a little look. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I like none of the things that these guys are doing. None. I am going to nuke, but let's have a little look at point defense. Because point defenses are pretty important. But I think nuke is a good idea. I'm immediately going to start launching nukes, I think. I'm gonna launch the fuel pack nuke first. Hopefully that can draw some fire, yeah? Oh, hang on. They've already launched their nukes. We've got incoming nukes of all fucking kinds heading in. Jesus Christ. Okay. You're out the freezer and on repair duty. Unoccupied. I mean, just everybody available get on repairs. That has crippled our power reserves. Let's get some fucking lasers going. Agreed, but yeah, we really messed up them fuckers. Our shields are right weak though. They've had a lot of core systems. One of the weapons is offline as well. Okay, that's that done. Come on. Ugh, come on, repair those fucking systems, guys. Okay, I think that's enough. There we go. That's enough for them. Oh, yeah, there we go. Boy, that was a bit harsh. Oof. Fuckers trying to extort us, religious crazies. Yeah, those numbers keep on going up. Yeah, just keep them numbers going, guys. Keep them numbers going. Holy shit. That was a lot of metal and food. Oof. Obviously we're going to grab all of those things. The biotech reactor we can recycle because we've now got a much better one anyway. I think we're all kind of like sorted now. We're back in business. I like how everybody's kind of gone back to their battle stations. I am repairing the hull. We need hull repairs. And thankfully that just requires metal. We are perfectly able to afford a bit of metal work. We don't really have any bad reactors at this point, honestly. I mean, we've got some 12s. Which is always actually no, it's just shy of that. That's a big 21. A 5th weapon slot. I mean, we could put a 5th weapon slot in there. But yeah, I would say that one of these reactors is not quite as good as that, but they're equally sturdy actually. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna swap one of those reactors out for one of these reactors. Yeah, but I don't think unstable is I mean, it doesn't have a stat associated with it, so I assume it's just flavor text. But it just say unstable in the title. Don't know. Well, they're definitely getting recycled. That killer claw gun is shite. I mean, the engine has never been destroyed so far, so I feel like I could probably afford to get rid of the backup engine, but I also don't really want to get rid of our backup engine. You see my dilemma there, can't you? We have 2 fuel tank storages, so I feel like I can scrap the existing fuel tank just to get some metals. Yeah, get back to repairs, guys. Ooh, you know what? I don't think they can. There's literally... That's it. That's all the repairs that we can make in space. A 5th weapon slot, though. That would be interesting. Oh, yeah, we needed metal for that. No, that's fair. Wow, that is actually quite expensive to do. I mean, I actually don't know. I don't know what actually happens when that happens. I don't know what happens when that happens. DIY corrosion nuke. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think you can call for help. I think that's what you can do. Help me. Here's a question. ECMs. That's 1 energy and 2 evasion. Literally, I could make one that's better. That one's more sturdy than a crafted one. But it would actually be better for us just to make one. It would be better. Oh dear. We can cobble one together that's better than that. So, I mean, that like, precursor artifact, what does it actually do? Like, obviously it's not designed as an ECM. So what is its actual purpose? Perhaps that will be a mystery forever. Anyway, this gun. Let's see how good it is compared to, say, these other guns. Because we've got other guns. It's feeble in the sense of, you know, it's very flimsy. It's a flimsy gun. Fires a little bit faster. About the same accuracy, a little bit less radius. Way less actual damage to shields and modules. But, yeah, I mean, it's basically crap. It's got high damage to people, though. Yeah, I mean, it's not really worth keeping, though. Basically, it's a rubbish gun. Synth recyclers. Okay, let's go to the planet with an atmosphere. See what's there. It bears visible markings of crude biomass harvesting. It seems the ecological balance shifted so quickly that the result was planet-wide ice age. Some of our crews wanted to look closer at the planet's surface and landed. Stumps of half-fossilized giant trees speck the landscape. This planet used to be covered with immense forests. It now looks like a beautiful forest graveyard. Some seeds and microscopic organisms will survive the ice age, and one day this land will spring to life again. Huh. Kind of pretty. I want to go round the anti-clockwise so that I can scan the entire area. Yeah, you see, that's why we do this. A cargo container. Old Earth design. Mundane civilian. Yeah, standard approach. No, actually, we've got a lot of metals. Safety. Filled with an assortment of varied mood-enhancing chemicals. Produced on one of Jupiter's moon bases a couple of years ago. All the mood chems are completely harmless and proved to be, after initial testing, wonderful. Organics only. I mean, organics for metal. That's an acceptable exchange, actually. Hey, tech trader. Hello again, skeleton apes. But apes have skeletons. Adding the word skeleton in front of the word ape doesn't add anything to the description. I mean, dual cannons are going to be shit. It's all going to be shit. And also, money. Like, no. Let's just go to this space station and be done with it. Yeah, but the money! We need the money, Chosen. Money! You don't understand. Wow, look at that synthetics container. That's insane. And also completely useless to us. No ship repairs available. We can buy some fuel. We can sell some exotics. Sell exotics. There we go. Get it the right way around eventually. That's nice. Yeah, hostile fleets are definitely good. If you can handle the battering, it's very good to salvage enemy fleets. And we're slowly getting more and more powerful. These guys have good prices for synthetics. I am going to buy some star fuel. I hate having to buy star fuel, but we really do need it. A little bit. Just to keep us going a little bit. We've got a lot of credits suddenly now. All those exotics mostly. And the fact that these guys just love synthetics. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button here. No repairs though. No weird shit though. No weird shit. What the fuck, blah blah. You maniac. I'm fine with going to the next system. Elite destructive systems, civilian modules and repair, low value asteroids. We've got all kinds of shit going down here. Yeah, let's see what's in these rocks. Yeah, I mean it's a bit of metal. Nothing wrong with a bit of metal. I feel like this is gonna end up. Let's go to the repairs, but I'm gonna try and go through in a slightly better way than the normal. Getting wrecked. First things first. Mark all damage. Yep, we can repair that. Easy. Okay. Sorted. Absolutely sorted. Star fuel would be nice. I feel like not selling organics. I mean, we're not going to get much for it. Metals, meh. Maybe a bit of selling of the metals, but we don't really. I mean, the organics. We do have a lot of organics. We could sell a little bit of organics. Ugh, that noise is grotesque. That's horrible. It's horrible. Just gross. We have a random... Wow, I mean, we just got a random dude. A visuals monk. Seeks the most beautiful visuals. Well, you won't want to fly on this ship, dude. We literally have the style police on our back. It's just... Unless you're going to give us a makeover. You're like gonna align our chakras and do all that shit to make us beautiful. I will, Chosen, I will. Honestly, you're so impatient. Isn't he impatient, everybody? Everybody, if you think Chosen One is impatient, then please say so. Because, or if not, then say that as well. But I think there's definitely an impatience level there. He's a bit of a gardener. I mean, I suspect the garden's probably one of the more pleasant places to be on the ship. Greenery's always nice, even if it's in an artificial kind of thing. Oh god, blah blah, no. Micro-reactor, nope. A med bay. I mean, this looks fairly good. There you go, you see? People are agreeing with me, Chosen. See, you're the center of attention now. Yeah, just where you like to be, probably. In fact, no, I love to be the center of attention as well. Converts star fuel into organics. What the fuck? You can turn spaceship fuel into food. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. That's actually pretty... Well, a 2-to-2 ratio, but you get my drift. Interesting. A cake printer. You can print cake from fuel. Reactor. Another reactor. Not that we need one, but... You know, because we do have one that's slightly not as good, but it's got more health than that one. That cooled ion reactor. It's fragile. Nope. Prefer the health of the current one. That shield generator looks beastly. Fair point, blah blah. That is a very, very fair point. But yeah, Delta LA, it does sound delicious, doesn't it? Like you want some now. It's like petroleum cake. Hang on a second though. Don't you... I'm pretty sure you can make margarine out of petroleum though. And margarine is like a substitute for butter in cake making. So you literally could use... Assuming that the fuel, Starship fuel is, you know, biocarbons. You know, hydrocarbons. I don't know, Little Horn. It would apparently so. They run on organics in some vague way. I mean, King Mage, yeah, King. This is fairly big. But then again, Archmage, again, trying to big myself up, clearly. Well, it's mostly I'm always distracted. I would say that I'm mostly distracted because I actually prefer just to like click around and do things. I'm pretty chill. You should know this by now. I'm pretty chill. Anyway, so this shield generator, because I don't want to be accused of being you know, distracted and still. Ooh, look shiny. It is much more rapid than the current one. Provides... Oh, this is a definite upgrade. Definitely an improvement on our current shield systems. It's more power efficient. It's more resilient physically. It's faster at regenerating. It's tougher for the hull. It increases our shield capacity. This is a good upgrade. Let's have a look in case there's any others. Long range thing is. No, not as good as what we've got. Non-combat sensor. I mean, no. It's just not it. Oh, and the fuel combiner. Oh, and a greenhouse. We could get a brand new greenhouse, guys. And it's not just a mini growery, but a full-sized fucking greenhouse that 5 people can work in. 5 people! I mean, that's pretty crazy, guys. That's pretty crazy. Oh, you see, I want that. It's expensive, but I want it. I mean, it looks super cool as well. Like, it just looks cooler than the mini growery. And we could get, like, everybody working on it who is not doing something else. Like, everyone. Oh, I prefer to mess up. But messing up is more fun than not messing up, I think. You know, or is that just me? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, it's like picking the right choice every time, I feel like leads along a slightly less interesting path than every now and again picking the totally wrong choice. But the question is what do we get? Because, oh, hang on a second though. I think we could get both. Yeah, it's good. I like... The moment you can accept imperfection within yourself, that soon leads to being able to accept imperfection in others. And then that leads to accepting the imperfection within the world. And at that point, you are one step closer to Nirvana. Is that not right, my acolytes? I mean, I'm not wrong. I've worded it in a really woolly way. Well, not a woolly way, but a really kind of like hippie join my cult kind of a way. But it's fucking true. I want both these things. I want both these things. But I'm going to need like nearly 1,100 credits. I'm going to need another 200 credits to buy both these upgrades. Right, time to scrap some shit. First thing, okay, the shield generator is the most important thing. So we're going to buy that. Okay, we're going to buy the shield generator. We are then going to swap the existing shield generator. Huzzah. We are then going to take the DIY shield generator. We could scrap it. We certainly could scrap it. I'm going to scrap that. The sensor we don't desperately need. A backup sensor. I would consider it. I don't know. I don't know. Means 2 people on shield duty. I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually. The cat has another good idea, guys. The cat has had another really good idea. The only thing I would say is I don't think we have space for another shield generator. Well, no, there's shield batteries. Oh, but they're really good shield batteries. We could get rid of the cryo dream recorder temporarily. That gives us some really big shields. And then someone who's unemployed can go on shield duty. I mean, we can make space. There's always ways to make space. The tech artifact for stars can be ripped out, but we don't have space. The space has us. You know, we are in the space, not the other way around. God damn, we actually have some really badly injured folk. The great thing is I could assign everybody and then reassign everyone. It'll be fine, yeah. I mean, they probably will be fine. The guns will fire themselves. They're just massively better when there's people crewing them. Bless. Bless the little frozen dead people. Oh, the dying people. Dreaming about a pair of past lovers. At the same time, oh my. Having a semi-lucid dream about levitating. Dreaming of wild sex. Damn, Monicam, you animal. I mean, I feel like Delta Halo, you're being a little bit more boring. Although it is semi-lucid, so it's always going to be a little bit more real. You're going to have a little bit more control. You might be levitating above a pool of lovers having wild sex and you're about to join them, perhaps. I don't know. Describing them as a pool is somewhat disturbing. It's fine. Now we need to start having a look at making the money to be able to buy this, which is a lot. Okay, let's go back to... we can sell some organics. We can sell some more some exotics. You can sell some synthetics. You can slowly creep that money up. I want that bloody garden. Idle activity tech. They're great. We love them. They're absolutely great. That is some serious greenhousey shenanigans right there. I think we have enough organics now to just heal our people. Which I'm assuming I just sort of highlight them and... Right, I am gonna reassign every fucker now. So, everybody's idle. First things first, who are best at guns? Now we need to say who is best at shield systems. We need bridge operators, we need sensors. What else do we need? Gardeners. Then we need Edwin on the warp drive, King Mage on the repairs, and I think that's about what we need. We've only got 2 gardeners, but that is our combat sort of build, if you know what I mean. God, we're 2 away from maximum power. I'm gonna pull people out of certain jobs in order to fill out the growery. A maggot? I don't think that's no. I'd rather that not be the thing. So we still have the shield capacity. We just don't have the regen, which is fine because when we start a fight, it's fine. Wow, we're hardly using any food at this point. That's crazy. Yeah, but I do like the fact that we've got all this extra bridge shenanigans. I mean, if we look at our bridge people, we're basically getting extra evasion bonus. We're getting 11 evasion bonus extra. Well, it's 13 from the looks of it, actually. And that's like twice what we would get from the other bridge. It's good. I like it. I'm liking the extra evasion bonus. The command bridge is like a big benefit to that. I like that. I like the evasion bonus. So, last things. I think we're fine with everything we've got here. We kind of just want to do the DIY dream recorder in case someone wants to dream. We don't even need the med sleep because we've got a lovely little greenhouse that'll keep the food high, and then we can afford to just use the medical organism when people get injured. I'll keep an eye out for a better med bay. In fact, there's literally one here, but I don't think we're really in the market for it. Costs a lot as well, 10. It's a lot. It's fine. We're fine. I like that. I like that medical organism thing. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of cool. We are currently in the civilian station. There's the exit warp gate. Shall we go to this gas giant? I mean, let's see what this fleet is. Hey, fuel trader. You come here. Give us some fuel. Existential mariners to you, fellow consciousness. Let us trade for mutual profit. Our prices can even compete with the Big Ye Starfuel Corporation, so consider that offer carefully. No refunds, by the way. I'll be leaving after we're done. I mean, it's actually not bad for that much fuel, but there's no way we can... Well, we can actually sell money? Sell money? No, we're not going to sell money. We can't actually... Nah, we're unfortunately, it's no good. Though I want to go to that gas giant. We might be able to get some fuel. It does not contain any fuel elements. But mineral profile? Okay, yeah, let's mine some minerals. I mean, it's a little bit risky, but we're healthy. No incidents, lots of metal. Oh, yeah. Let's get through there quickly. Oh, we took a hit from an asteroid. It's fine, it's fine. Exit warp gate. Oh, actually, no, the Elite Destructives Corporation thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't think we're going to be able to buy anything, but you never know. We can always, you know, like gawk hungrily at, and we can also repair as well. Mark all damage. Let's repair it. We have enough money to repair it. It's one tiny little dent, but it's worth repairing in my opinion. Luciflex. Yeah, Luciflex. Drop the D in Luciflex, and I think that's almost like a good name. If you got the right marketing, then Luciflex might sound a little bit like Lucifer. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Or we combine. I just want fuel. I'm going to have a little look at the lasers and stuff like that, just because then we can compare, you know? Obviously, they're pretty shit. Let's start at the end, because I think they're the big boys. Mining lasers not great, but these things. These are like Imperial things. They're like the Style Police were using this red color of them. Not great, though. It's rapid firing, but it's not great. Exotic ray projector. 10 damage every 15 seconds. That's pretty beefy. It's better than the weapons we've got. Oh my god, requirements. 1 exotic? Are you... What the fuck? Am I reading that right? That it requires an exotic to fire? That's ridiculous. Why would you ever use a weapon like that? How can you afford to fire a weapon like that? I mean, it looks pretty fucking beefy, what with the EMPs as well. You know, the area effect is decent, but holy crap, the cost to fire that weapon. That's bonkers. I mean, that's a very resilient bit of hardware. Rapid firing, never deflects. I mean, it's interesting. How much are these things? I dread to think. Those, oh no, they're all about the same. These are all very expensive guns. This really isn't a good weapons dealer. Yeah, exactly. It's very costly to fire that. Ridiculous. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these were particularly interesting to me, and it's a good job too, because I am literally penniless. Right, let's see what we get. Okay, I hear missile launching, and oh boy, this is a lot of of bad things. Yep, too late, Edwin. Too late. A brass shield generator. Right, let's try and take out a couple of weak ones. Oh boy. This is now we're fine. I mean, yeah, you are right. We can definitely craft one while we're thinking about it. What have we got lots of that we can afford to burn a little? I mean, a fuel pack. We can't afford to burn the fuel. I don't want to burn the explosives because we do have a gun that requires explosives and we are running low. The DIY plastics nuke. Eh. Is it just me, or do I feel like none of these are really worth... Oh, I keep pressing escape to do things that escape is not going to do. Let's just open fire. I feel like I just want to open fire and just, you know, get these guys done. Oh, we've taken a hit. That's our reactor weakened. Come on, fuck them up. Keep those fucking shields going. Eee, that was a bit harsh, a bit painful. Okay, we've taken that thing out. Where's our repair bot? Literally already repairing the thing that I want him to. Actually, I don't particularly give a shit about that. Repair bot. Repair the gun. Okay. That is now fucked. Change targets. Our shields are holding, but our hull is still taking hits. We have, oh good. We had, converter drone, space pod. We have got some boarding going on, I think. Wow, someone's opening fire immediately. Chosen one, you badass. People are opening fire already. They are fighting. Dead. Shields are still holding. Repair work is underway. People are getting injured, but we're fine. Some minor injuries. Oh, one of our point defense is taking a direct hit and it's been completely destroyed. That's not good. Can we, like, make point defense while we're... you know what I mean? Like, while we're fucking around. Point defense. Can we do point defense? Can we? I mean, is it a weapon? It's technically a weapon, I suppose, isn't it? DIY point defense. How long will it actually take to make DIY point defense? It doesn't say how long it'll take. I'm going to click it anyway. Okay, we have destroyed those two ships. Now to focus on the big boy. Integrity hardpoint. It's got some fucking shit to it. Where are the weapons? No, I didn't bother making a nuke. I decided it wasn't really going to be a good idea. But yeah, it's firefight. Where are the weapons? Is it just that front thing? It is just that front thing. Okay. We did take their main thing out temporarily. It's firing in a few seconds. Here it is, big gun coming in. We lost a few hull points then. It's firing again very soon. Yeesh. Damn it, poor kitty. Come on, hit that fucking gun. It's opening fire again. Oh shit, they're hitting. Shit, we are losing organics now. I wish the cat could repair things. Okay, we've overloaded their main gun. The hull is failing. Okay, they're charging up the main weapon again. Come on. Come on. Nah, it's getting another shot off. But it missed. He managed to evade. Oh shit, man. You would have thought they'd put the fires out before fucking repairing it, wouldn't you, hey? Come on. Take them out before they fire again. There we go. Oh boy. That was long. That was a long battle. But boy, that was, yeah. I mean, we didn't even need our shields to hold because we got them down to the only weapon that they've got. The main gun, and it did just bypass shields anyway. But yeah, that was a bit of a slog of a battle, that was. Right, let's just grab everything. Yeah, let's just warp. Let's get out of here. Ooh, we've unlocked a new ship. Cool. And also, we've unlocked a perk. By sowing seeds of generosity in the past, you have arrived in the harvestable abundance in the present. Cool. So this used to be an Earth Alliance remote mining sector, but seems to be abandoned now. From the captain's log,
I didn't think they'd reach this deep into our territory. The fact that Earth forces have pulled back from this sector means we are indeed losing the war. We need to seriously start thinking about further upgrades and acquiring nukes, either by crafting or
something. Yay!
We have reached the outer edge of Earth Alliance space. Historic data shows that this sector should have several Earth hegemony, mining and refueling outposts, but there's none. I'm afraid we have lost this sector to the squids, and some of their forces may still be in the area.
So, squids? We might as well just use a lot of the metal to repair the hull. I mean, it's possible, blah blah. And I do not want illithids at all. That would be literally the worst. Okay, so where's that? Did we lose someone? No, we didn't lose someone. There's just... Ah, it's because... Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Because everyone's just kind of like, yeah, let's go gardening. I mean, I know, Little Horn. It's been going really well. So, anyway, manual level ups, obviously. Well, say, what can you tell us about the squids? Because you didn't say... Oh my god, they are illithids. Fuck. Is it illithids or ithalids? I can never remember. Anyway.
I don't know any more about the squid than we learned from our last disastrous diplomatic encounter. I suspect their emperor is clinically insane and has complete control over their military and the entire squid civilization. Perhaps we can obtain more info from Earth forces, as they've been fighting the squid over 5 years now.
Active war zones?
War zones are usually full of conflict remains, including active minefields and shipwrecks. Most importantly, intergalactic wars usually attract slaver fleets. Slavers are criminals united by their psychopathic lack of empathy, low cooperation skills, and willingness to enslave and hurt other sentient beings. I recommend nuking them if you can. Avoid being captured alive at all costs.
Thanks, AI. That was like really, really harrowing description of what we have to face here. Thank you. Wow, our synthetics is... Oof. We need synthetics. We need a lot of synthetics. We need some synthetics, because we've barely got any. That's just like a lot of module repairs have burned through our synthetics like you would not believe. But we've got a decent ship. It's in fairly good nick. Our fuels are alright, so let's go to this metal object. Oh, we've got something that I detected off there. Right, yeah, let's salvage this wreckage. Cool, we've got some synthetics and some metal and exotics. Nice. Hang on a second, that's the same icon they used when we got a load of, like, hallucinogenic herbs or whatever it was. Yeah, whatever. Unknown object. Metal object. Let's fucking do it. Again, another wreckage. Salvage. Minor accident. Ooh, injuries. But that's fine. Injuries are fine. You know, we've got some stuff, and we got a module as well. What is this? A sky shield generator. I mean, I genuinely don't think it's much compared to what we've got, but I'm gonna have a little look. Oh, I think we can swap it for the old generator. It's a much more rapid. Yeah, it's much more rapid. That will actually be a significant. What am I doing? I'm not even highlighting the correct things. Here we go. That is a significant improvement. We didn't even really look at the point defense. Ooh. Well, we're immediately gonna swap one of our DIY point defenses for one of their point defenses. I mean, yeesh. I mean, we could dump the excess, honestly. Shame we can't repair any more of the hull. Well, let's see. I don't know why it costs fuel to craft packs, but it does. ECM turret. Well, this ECM turret's better than the stupid egg thing we've got. However, it requires a lot more power. We don't have enough power to actually run that. How weird is it that we're now, despite the fact that we've got so many good power reactory things, that actually we still could do with more power. They can't repair the ship anymore. There's literally everything else that requires repair is repairable only in station. That's what I was talking about, is like we have repaired it. Yeah. I will uninstall the Egg Delta Halo if I want to. You cannot stop me. But to be fair, we probably need the power more than the ECM. Let's have a little look at, see, the brass shield generator. What's that like? Oh my god. I mean, it's a rapid. It's rapid and it's tough. Oh my god, it's actually, it regenerates. It's not got the same capacity, but it's more rapid at generating, and it gives us more hull. Oh fuck. Oh, is it a maggot egg blah blah? Oh god, are you guys gonna form some sort of weird ass maggot cult? I don't want, like, I'm already a subgroup within a subgenre. You're gonna create a subcult within the subgroup within the subgenre of gaming. I mean, this is getting way too meta for me. It's like so many degrees. I mean, feel free, make a maggot cult. I don't care. I mean, who's going to be head maggot priest? It's not me. I am not getting volunteered to be involved in this ludicrous situation. I can't remember whether or not we've already tried, well, looking at whether or not it's worth installing this. It's fuel and thing. No, it's not. It's basically the same as what we've already got. It might be worth keeping hold of just for storage, which means we can recycle the old one. Actually, now we're getting even more metal. A cult of, I mean, there probably already is blah blah, but they're probably false believers. I wouldn't associate with them if I were you. They will lead you astray, and there will only be doom and suffering for the true believers if you were to associate yourself with them. I can guarantee it. Mark my words. Kind of want to plug a reactor in where that fucking thing is. Yeah, it's not worth doing. Just need the extra power. Like emergency power for when shit goes down. But yeah, that brass shield generator, I am super I mean, I've only just bought this at great expense, and now I'm swapping it out again. because of the sheer regen speed. And it's the regen speed we need. Damn. I believe we ended up in a situation like that. Right, let's just load. Yeah, they everybody's remembering their stations. Yeah, everyone's remembering their stations. It's good. I like that part of the game. So finally, we need now to actually the ECM turret. It is just the same as that one. Yep. It'll be okay as a backup, I suppose. I'm doing it, guys. It's done. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. So this Insectoid Alliance efficator is fast firing, moderately accurate, okay area effect, never deflects, that's nice. Doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but when you take into account the rapid fireness of it, it's gonna do about the same amount of damage per second. But not to shields than what we've currently got. We could craft a metal nuke, a pure metal nuke. Is that actually even a thing? Can you do a pure metal nuke? A DIY corrosion nuke? A fuel pack nuke? You can't actually do a metal nuke. Yeah. I wish there was just like a dud. In fact, I'm sure you could actually create dud nukes. But suffice us to say, we actually... Oh, you know what, guys? I think we should swap this laser for the turret. Just because this requires explosives and we have hardly any explosives. We've got like 3 more shots before it runs out. Let's be honest. The Insectoid Alliance efficator that never deflects, it doesn't ignore shields like the heavy Gatling gun, but I feel like its damage output and the fact that it doesn't require explosives. But the asteroid shootiness of the Gatling gun is nice. We need it. We're not going to get any firing. We're not going to get to shoot anything. I'm glad we put that extra reactor in, because I don't think we could power this otherwise, could we? Actually, no, it's the same. I apologize. No, it's the same. We have nothing that penetrates shields now. Or rather, we've got nothing that ignores shields. You know what, guys? I'm going to have a bit of a break. I will have the quick break. And then it just instantly... Oh, got to get rid of that. Got to go into mission like that. And we're going to have to do some whole music voting shenanigans, guys. So we can have punk, we can have electronic, we can have classical, cinematic, or rock. I'm missing one. Oh no, or is it just 5? I mean, I don't fucking... I'm just, yeah, it's just 5, isn't it now? There you go. So vote below, and you shall see the music. Well, you'll hear the music. Well, no, you do see the music as well. You do actually see the music. See the music. Taste the rainbow. Oh dear. Oh, we're getting some good votes in straight away. Nice. No throwaway votes yet. There's our kind of guilty pleasure that we like, and there's another one, Captain's Voice. I mean, slow electronic. I mean, it's a bit of a gamble. It doesn't get that precise. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. So far it's rock and electronic. I mean, I would say electronic's probably got sort of 2 votes. Oh, it's 3 votes in total now, I guess, Little Horn. I'm assuming you're voting for electronic, although it was more of a question than a vote. I'm going to take it anyway. I'm going to accept that vote. Look at that. 3 votes for electronics in the win with 3 votes, with rock trailing behind with 1 vote. .5 votes. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to get some electronic stuff. Because you guys are just, you know... Let's see. It's going to be a mixed bag. I know, King Mage, I know. We can't always get what we want. What the hell? Why has it all gone backwards? That is weird. That is weird. The way it's sorting my electronic music now is all kind of weird. Well, hopefully it's to your liking anyway. So far, this is alright. It's not exactly slow. It started slow and then it dropped a beat. Well, my numbers say 8. I feel like it's building up there a little more. This works. Right, I'll leave you to it while I go and deal with my things. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves, you know. hopefully they were sort of slow enough for you, little horn, you know. But yeah, going to the viewer count on YouTube, it is a bit weird. I like have my view, which is like my private view, which goes up and down. It's got a nice little pretty graph, and you know, so I assume this one's fairly accurate. I would like to think that the one I have is probably more accurate. I don't know. It currently says 9, and I would say 9 is about the average that it's been. We've had highs of 11, we've had lows of 7. If you ignore like the first 15 minutes of the stream, it's been consistently between 7 and 11. 7-11. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to the game. Okay. So we're all doing our stuff. Who still needs healing? Oh my god, people suddenly need healing again. We're gonna have to go healy heal. We've got the organics. We're cool. We like to look after our people. So, on that note, we're going to we still have to craft something to, well, I mean, we're probably not going to be able to craft that much, but I don't really want to craft a fuel note, but we'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, that really didn't use up too much, and we'll dump the excess metal. It's fine. I don't know why it's doing weird shit. Either way, we're looking good. We're looking good. A little bit low on fuel, a little bit low on synthetics. I'd prefer more, because if we get into a fight, we know how that's gonna go. Though in fairness, we can convert things into fuel pretty easily. Although, geez, it's costly. It's fine. What's this one upgrade we can do? Guess we can just upgrade all sorts of slots, can't we? I suppose we can upgrade things into core modules, can't we? To give more sturdiness to the ship. It's fine. We don't need that. We'll be fine. The explosives I'm not as concerned about now that we don't have any weapons that require explosives. Yes, I'd love to have some explosives, but we don't need explosives. They're useful. We just don't need them. But you are right. We should definitely look out for some explosives if we can. We need to level guys up. We need to level all of you up. So if you've got a character in this playthrough, you know, as long as it's a reasonable thing to level up, you can choose what you want to level up. But it's a case of, you know, please level up something that's sensible that your character actually does. Or at least might vaguely theoretically do. And I'm just going to go through the people that haven't spoken yet. Let me give you a bit more shooty skills, actually. Shadowsec hasn't said anything. Level up my not dead stat. It's a good start. It's a good start. You are our sensor range operator, Shadowsec, so you do this. All to the garden for Delta. Well, you are definitely a gardener. Holy crap, you are max leveled in gardening. There is nothing you don't know about gardening at this point. And blah blah, you just don't want to die. So, I mean, unfortunately, it's tough shit, really. King Mage, you've not got anything because you don't level up because you're just a dumb machine. You're just a machine. Maltac's not here. Close combat, because when things board, they tend to be near-ish the front of the ship so far. Chosen one, you're going to have to speak up and say what you want, ideally. I mean, you're currently gardening, but normally you are gunny, aren't you? Let's load gunniness. Oh no, chosen one, you're normally shieldy. And alchemist, you're not around, so let's pump up your shield skills. More close combat? I can accept that. Chosen. You just don't want to get shot to death by people who board the ship. Though I will say that you've got a lot of close combat. I will let you have that, but, you know, we need to bear in mind that you are now shield operator, so you're backup shield operator. Monocam. I think Monocam's gone. Ice Dragoness is definitely not around. Guns. The little horn. I mean, you're a gun operator, yeah. I mean, it definitely can be useful. You've got pretty high close combat fighting anyway. Yeah, I mean, you're pretty near the front of the ship, so you're gonna get involved. So we're gonna go big guns this time, little horn. Go on then. We'll do big guns. I'm assuming that's what you were you know, alluding to. And Monocam's not well, Paul's not here. Currently in the bridge, so we're leveling up there. I think we don't really have that much in the way of, I mean, okay, Edwin, I don't know what you're doing, Edwin, but you're going to continue being the warp cat, and you're starting to become the most advanced warp cat like in the world. I even want to turn around and actually say warp cat. Just like that's what you are. You are now the warp cat. Monocam has not spoken since, so at the moment Monocam's actually gardening, and that I think is Monocam's actual job, pretty much. Yeah, Monocam is a gardener. Cheese wheel eel. I mean, a cheese wheel eel. Is that like an eel that likes cheese wheels? Or is that like a cheese wheel made of eels? Or is it like an eel that you stretch between two sticks and you kind of hang cheese wheels on it somehow? I don't know. You're going to need to explain yourself. If you can. I don't want to decide. It's your weird cheese wheel eel. Right. We are pretty good to go right now, I think. Yeah, weird. We have no money. I remember vaguely saying money is for saps or something, I don't know. Yay! I'm gonna buy fuel for the entirety of that. We just sold loads of exotics and bought nothing but fuel for it. I should have probably had some repair work done. Womp womp. Well, we could always have a look at the cargo and see what we could get rid of. I feel like the ECM turret we can afford to get rid. That armored multi-container, Medical cryosleep is useful, but it's redundant now. It really is redundant. We have a big garden, which stops people needing to eat. And produces food, might I add. And we've got the healing thing. So actually, the cryosleep unit is legitimately useless. Yay! Do they buy metal? They fucking do. Hell yeah. We just made a tiny profit there. Now we can do repairs. That is disturbing, blah blah gamer. I don't like your weird ideas. They disturb me. Okay. Oh boy, decisions. We've got a trade signal, ship repairs, trade signals, a planet. Planets are always fun. But I want to go back to those places. Let's go to Dawn. Oh, hello, battle people. Slavers. You have the mark of victim. We cannot ignore the mark. We need to have you. We will teach you to overcome all hate for self. But first, we need to take away that annoying freedom of yours. Actually, you just need to cease existing. Okay, so we did actually move everybody to battle stations before. But it was only brief amount of time ago. They were definitely oh boy, these guys have got some stuff. Let's have a little look. Ship evasion. We can take this guy down maybe a bit quicker. Yeah, they've got weaker shields, so let's take down this fucker. What would be good to neutralize? The bridge, technically. Point defenses. Oh, come on! I can't believe it, the really good point defense got hit, and it was doing really well. Oh shit, that is shields really, really suffering. Shit. We fucking guns offline, really bad in hits of all kinds. Our shields are barely holding. Okay, that's fine. They're one of them's trying to run. Fucking hell, I hope they do fucking... Well, I hope they just explode. Intruder alert. We've got oh shit, there's fire. There's fucking fire. There's intruders. Everybody's fighting off the intruders. The shields are barely fucking holding. They went down briefly then. Jeez. Oh, fucking hell. That is serious fucking pummeling we're getting. Okay, I don't think there's any fires. Everyone get onto repair duty. It'll be fine. It genuinely will be fine. Whoa, there's all sorts of horrible things happening to us. Jeez! Some of the damage that's being caused is pretty fucking horrific. Come on, fucking beam the fuckers to death. I'm gonna have a little look at my, where is their bridge? Because bridges are great for if you want to take out a bridge. Oh, it is literally there. Let's just aim that a little bit more to the bridge. There we go. That was a fucking tough fight. Oh, man. They were tough, those slavers. We got a lot of stuff from them, but oh boy, that took a lot of hull damage then. Yeesh. We lost, yeah, we lost people. We lost people then. That was pretty fucking rough. Oh man. So yeah, that was a lot of casualties then. Let's have a little. In fact, no. The first thing we need to do is the first thing we need to do. We're gonna have to like heal our folks. We've got the food to do it. Oh man. So we're stable. After that vicious firefight, it's time to look at our little oh no. We took time to commemorate the dead. Like most of our crew, the Lost Ones believe that all beings are temporary material expressions of immortal causality patterns. Basically, they believe in a soul. Their life will be celebrated as a piece of inspirational art that took a lifetime to make. Their deaths will be celebrated as birthdays into a new realm. Damn. Necromancer, that Monicam, and Ice Dragoness murdered horribly. It's sad times. And a moment of silence. A brief moment of silence. Yeah, that's enough silence. I'm cool with that. Okay, so yeah, great. Well, clearly Delta, yes, absolutely. So let's have a little look at our. Okay, no. First things first. I need to let's put on hull repairs. We've got a lot of excess metal, so we can afford to churn it through hull repairs. We're not going to be able to fully heal, but we can at least get a partial recovery. Right, let's remove all skills. So, all skills reduced. So, first things first. Gunnery people. Then we need bridgey people. Wow, we don't even have good shieldy people now. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually assign this stuff. It's really tricky. We've really lost a lot of crew. Edwin, You are our warp cat. Please, please be our warp cat. Yeah, the solitary bridge certainly is an option at this point. It is an option. I mean, hell, it's an option just to have one person in there while we're not at battle. Unfortunately, they don't really have that much in the way of other skills. But we can put them in the greenhouse, which will reduce our food consumption, which is important, you know, it's important. Hang on. Yeah. We have just so few. It is more complicated than FTL. It's basically, that's what it is. It is a more complicated FTL. Who's got the best shield skills? Okay. That, I think, must be my battle configuration. Actually, then again, the sensors don't actually give us anything while in battle, do they? No, they do not. Shadowsec, what are your... Yeah, you've got no shield skills at all, really. Hey, Forgotten Gamer. Yeah, got a couple of folks coming in. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think we do need to go on a bit of a recruitment drive. You are right. So I think that's our battle configuration. Yeah, it was a very brief time, blah blah, very brief. Yeah, I know you like to remind us. And then we will move you to gardening. Move both of you to gardening. And damn, Delta Halo, you are actually defaulting to gunning? That's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. I'm not so sure whether that's right. Let's save the gardening mode. I mean, it certainly looks like it. Surely there's someone better gunnery than you that you could then be better at whatever they're doing than them. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right that it's decided to put you as a gunner. Then again, you basically have no other skills. You really, really have fundamentally no skills. Oh man. You're really bad. You're really bad, but you know, the beggars can't be choosers, you know? We've got two bridge folk that are okay at gunning, but we really do need them in the bridge. Evasion is good. Yeah, I mean, if you're not... Yeah, it's weird, but yeah. I'm gonna have that like that. Yeah, it's weird, but it's a thing. We've still got one gun being controlled by a bridge crew, but not much I can really do about that, honestly. I mean, I could make the bridge crew... I like the evasion. No, I like the evasion. I really like the evasion. Pretty much blah blah, yeah. That is fairly accurate, I would say. That is fairly accurate. Right, now that we've sorted out our new crew assignments, we've got a DIY point defense, which is irrelevant because we've got a nice insectoid point defense and another DIY point defense. We can build DIY point defenses, it's fine. Non-combat sensor, how does that compare to our existing long-range sensor? It's nowhere near as good, really. Yeah, it's really bad. We have an old Aegis shield generator, which is nowhere near as good as the shield generators that we've got, or the one we have in storage. And finally, a mining laser. Oh boy, recycle time. Well, we've got a lot of resources, so it can't be that bad, guys. Can it? I mean, it's pretty fucking bad. Right, let's go to this mining asteroid trading station. Okay, so it's an independent mining colony in an asteroid field. Cheap metals in exchange for explosives. I mean, no. It's got active biotech in this shipwreck. We've got to investigate. Slowly drifting in space. Defense systems active, unresponsive to communications. It's advanced technology. Oh god. I mean, I don't think anyone doesn't love explosives. I mean, there are very few problems in life, Forgotten Gamer, that can't be solved with the appropriate application of high explosives. I find any problem, you know? Because let's face it, even if you have an overabundance of high explosives, and that is your problem, all you have to do is use some of the explosives to destroy some of the explosives. Now you don't have an overabundance of explosives anymore. So they can even solve the problem that they themselves produce. It's an elegant thing. I can't afford to risk the crew. I'm gonna blow it up. Yeah, I mean, we still get some stuff. Oh well. I just couldn't afford to risk the crew. Hey, look, man, I've been around for a few years. I don't know this shit. Okay, well, this is a shit system. I mean, I knew it was going to be pretty bad when I arrived here, but goddamn, I didn't realize it was going to be so bad that we ended up dying horribly. Nearly. I mean, I could use the whole quote. I used... Yeah. I used the explosives to destroy the explosives. It nearly killed me. But now, the job is done. Now and forever. I feel like you were trying to get that quote at Delta Halo, but you haven't watched Endgame as many times as me. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I would say that the therapists are the only people that need therapy being done. Isn't it true that therapists actually have to have therapists of their own to talk to? Anyway, ruins of an ancient pre-industrial civilization cover this planet. Seemingly complete lack of multicellular life suggests the civilization was probably destroyed by some kind of explosives. Exploring the planet and ruins for anything valuable will take a fair amount of time. Yeah, fuck it. We discovered the entire planet's atmosphere is infested with nanobots. designed to slowly kill multicellular plant life. Documenting the ruins revealed that the main tradition of the civilization seemed to be sacrificing fellow sentients and animals to obviously non-existent gods. It seems they were killed off by ideological precursors who didn't like their culture of cruelty. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of cool. I quite like that. Well, I mean, I was originally aiming in that direction, Forgotten Gamer, but then I'm kind of like, hang on a second. No, I remember hearing at one point that in order to remain a qualified therapist, you need to pass therapy with another therapist. Because it's like, all the shit that you deal with as a therapist is probably going to take its toll on your mind. So they just want to make sure that the therapists don't themselves go mad. Ooh, artificial objects. Gonna totally check that out. A cloud of artificial objects. Remains of a space battle. Investigate. Could be mines. Cool. We're just gonna... Yeah. There's only a little bit of remains left, but a little bit of metal's always useful. Always worth slurping up. Nothing else worth searching for. Yeah. Oh. Slaver clans, yay! So, everyone get to their battle stations. Get out the greenhouse, and oh god, there's a fuck bunch of them. Okay, they don't have shield systems. This is a good thing. Do any of them look like they have more weapons than the others? Power use and power available. Oh, well, let's just target the reactor on this in this baby. Yeah, they don't have an overabundance of power. Okay, make sure you get those shields up, guys. Get them shields holding. And they're regenerating, but they're taking a lot of hits, the shields. Jeez, they are pummeling our shields pretty good. But we have neutralized the weapons on one of their vessels. Oh no, the reactor on one of their vessels. Our shields are buckling. See, the power on those two vessels is gone. It's basically gone now. Fire! Open fire! Kill them all! There's a new the guy in there. Just fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! God damn it! Ah, deflection on the north ship. Okay, we got the bottom ship sorted. Well, the gun operators are defending. They are literally defending. It was a reasonably good haul. Go in there and just mutilate him. We didn't do too badly. We've got a lot of metal, so I'm going to set them up to repair. We have another one of those cool engines that we already have, so I'm going to recycle that because, oh, it'll be giving us excess something or other. Excess synthetics? Hot damn, how are we getting excess synthetics at this point? That's madness. The multi-containers, meh. But again, synthetic waste. Custom-made warp drive, I do not think that that's going to beat the current warp drive that we've got. Not that we really use the warp drive to escape at all. EMP ray gun. We know that these are fairly shit. Yeah, I mean, it's don't get me wrong. The EMP ray gun, in principle, I quite like the EMP thing, but it's like, I mean, the more I look at it, I'm thinking, It does a lot of damage to shields, and then it's EMP, but it's not got a big radius. Yeah, we need to find an outpost where we can sell stuff. That's what we need. Pretty much blah blah. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, if I load the combat layout like that, borders tend to be at the front. So if I then add a new layout, it won't be a module layout. It'll just be a crew layout. This will then be a get rid of all the gunners and the radar guy. Assign them all to Combat Mania. Save all. So basically that means that if there are borders, I will just pull everyone off at the front that are weapon capable and they will all just start shooting. Which I think is good enough. It'll slow down weapons fire, but I think they get slowed down anyway because the border's shooting them. So I think that probably will be better. We'll see. But yeah, well, we'll see. It's not a bad plan. It's not a bad plan. Good idea. I mean, we can go to this space station. You see, we've not really come across drones yet. Oh, hang on a second. No, King Mage is technically a drone, I assume. Yeah. So actually, might be worth finally, we ain't got the money, but it might be finally worth actually getting that just so that we can repair poor King Mage, who is slowly getting killed bit by bit. We'll see. We do actually have things that we can sell. So yeah, we can sell some exotics. We can sell a lot of synthetics. Well, I mean, we can only sell as much as we can sell. And then we can start having a look at, I mean, the organics is kind of irrelevant. We really don't need a huge amount of organics now. Yeah, it's fine. King Mage is fine. I was just wondering whether it was like drones that you send out, because it's like we get boarders landing on our ship, but it doesn't look like well, I've not yet seen the capacity to send boarders ourselves, which is kind of what I assumed the drones were about. But yeah, I'd kind of forgotten that, yes, drones technically are like crew type drones rather than enemy boarding type drones, because we've not seen any boarding mechanisms yet. FTL had boarding down to a T. This one seems to be, is it like a one-way trip? Because they get launched out in what look like nukes, you know? Is that a one-way trip? Is that why we can't do that? Because then you'd be kind of killing off your crew? I don't know. I do not know. But either way, I'm gonna scrap that. That's crap, so I'm gonna scrap it. That's crap, because I'm gonna scrap it. I can't scrap it unless I waste some synthetics. Well, that sucks. That's also gonna get rid of a load of synthetics. It's fine though, it's fine. King Mage, look! You're being repaired! And it's using synthetics, that's kind of actually good. In a weird kind of a way. Because it means we can scrap something that's good. And now we're almost full of synthetics again. But here you go, look! You're all shiny and new, King Mage! All shiny and new. Bet you feel fantastic. I mean, probably. I don't know. Do you have feelings? What do you think, guys? Does King Mage have feelings? Little drone dude. I think oh, no, it is just a thing that... It's a shipwreck. Oh, looks like it's partially digested. Let's get in there. Oh dear, this is not good. Emergency short distance warp escape. Do it. Damn it, they've interfered with our warp drive. Maneuver. Shit! Shit! They're getting closer. The crew starts to get seriously worried. AI suggests now would be a good time to use any explosives we have. We have explosives! Use it! Significant damage, but followed us for still quite a while. Advanced rays that disintegrated synthetics and corrupted organics. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck that shit! That was some serious crazy shit. Wow. Did not like that. Woof. That was a little bit hairy. 2 plants, 1 plant. I mean, we burnt through a lot then, and we took some damage, but we're okay. We're okay. But hot damn, that was a go fuck yourself kind of a deal. A trade signal. Oh yeah, we've already got the trade signal. Who cares? Let's just get out of here. Teach you freedom from pain. Must become slave first. Okay, we are going to battle stations. We're, okay, here they are. They have 3 weapon systems each. We have... Okay, I mean, again, they don't seem especially troublesome. I'm going to focus on the only reactors that they have. Can't really focus too much on the reactors. That's a shame. That's a big shame. I'm just gonna focus the fuck out of them. Okay, we took out one of their lasers. Our shield systems are taking hits, but holding for now. We had a deflection there. Shields incoming fire. Okay, shields. Oh, shields are weakening quite a bit now. We've given them major damage and disruption. Okay, looks like some slaver space pods. Fucking take them out. Take those fucking things out. Shoot them down. There we go. Come on. God, yeah, our point defenses are actually owning. There we go. Jeez, nice going, guys. Nice going. Both enemy vessels are basically disabled at this point. All fire on the remaining enemy vessel. I mean, we took out their power relatively early on, which is beautiful. Wow. Nice. Alright then, blah blah. Well, you sleep well. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Oh cool, we can scrap one of them. Although we'd have to dump some shit. But no, let's store all. Mining laser is crap. The storage thing is crap. Basically, it's a bit of junk. I'm glad we got some decent upgrade shenanigans before. How do we repair this door? Like, is a thing I can do? So, the doors are repaired. I'm guessing that means people get sealed inside or something. I think maybe crafting another nuke is not a bad idea. We have the explosives to make a explosive pack nuke. I'm doing it. And now I'm gonna recycle a few things that we really just don't need. And now we're excess of synthetics again. Oh yeah, the happy nukes. I like that they are just nice. The smiley faces. I mean, what's wrong with a smiley face that literally tries to destroy you utterly? I mean, at least it's doing it in a polite way, you know? So there we go. We've got a real mixture of nukes. Lots of fire. It's got low radius, but it's looks like it's a lot more damage. The plastics nuke is definitely a module hitting, damaging thing. That thing's just like set fire to everything. No, not set fire, it's just gonna explode everything. Well, it depends. Once it explodes, Forgotten, it's like... surely then if someone's laughing hysterically as they burn alive from the nuke, then that person would have the last laugh. Maybe. I don't fucking know. It's all just a bit confusing. So anyway, yeah. We're good as we are. We're good as we are. Custom ship repair. I don't like these custom ship repair fuckers. I'm gonna say hi anyway. Nah, fuck them. I don't like them. We can sell a few exotics. It's always worth selling exotics here and there. We have a lot of synthetics. We could sell them. We could sell the metals, honestly. I mean, we just sell for a lot of money. We made a lot of money on that sale. They are a metals trader. Why the hell not? It depends, I suppose. It depends how crazy you are. Or maybe, like, you're not actually on fire, but you're looking at the fire around you and you know that there's no hope of putting it out. You know that the ship's infrastructure is crumbling around you. The atmosphere is venting into the cruel, cold vacuum of space and the destruction of the ship. And then inevitably you is imminent as the ground shakes and the klaxons ring in your ears from the alarms of multiple system failures. Maybe at that point the only thing you have left to do is laugh hysterically. You know? It's like, you know, why fall to your knees, clasping your head in your hands and screaming to the polycarbonate ceiling when you could just kind of do the same thing but less kneeling and more laughing, you know? Why not? Yeah, I think I'd rather die laughing than die screaming. Might not have a choice, but I do put too much thought into this kind of thing. That's probably fair. Nah! Pussies use escape pods. Cowards use escape pods. People who want to live use escape... Oh, yeah, I mean, you could use the escape pod. That seems like a reasonable choice. Yeah, okay. Instead of laughing, escape pod. Definitely a better choice. Or have no pods. I mean, I don't fucking know. Forgotten game. I don't fucking know. I'm just winging this shit off the top of my head. I'm just making stuff up. Polycarbonate sounded good. It just sounded like it would be like a plasticky thing. I don't know. You're not like, it's not like you can scream at the sky. Like normally when I have a mental breakdown, I fall to my knees and scream toward the heavens, you know, or to the sky or whatever. But if you're on a ship, no sky, it's got to be the polycarbonate ceiling, you know? Or maybe like a light fitting, maybe a fluorescent tube, maybe a conduit with some cables hanging out. How many hours? I mean, I'm just about done. If you mean per session, if you're meaning like you've played this game for too many hours, Melek, you really should have a break and maybe talk to a therapist, then it's, what is this, like session 4 or something? So it'll only be like 3 hours per session, give or take. Weekly. I mean, and it's my point is, right, guys, we're getting distracted now. My point is that you can either have a breakdown or you can laugh hysterically. Sometimes in life, they are the only choices that you get. Fuel is okay. I'm gonna have a little venture into the unknown. Fucking nothing. Okay, let's travel to this system. Ah, but the modules are shit. Oh, I mean, well, I mean, let's exclude the weird sci-fi porn for now. A lot. I do like sci-fi. I do like my sci-fi. I love my fantasy as well. I'm very, very sort of like equal opportunities when it comes to my my fiction. Ooh, a warp gate. Okay. I like how oh. I don't like the fact that there was literally a fire on the ship. I mean, it's probably fine. The fire's probably fine. What the fuck? Mothership AI... Oh my god, let's read some of these. The Mothership AI assembles dead insect eyeballs into psychedelic mosaic paintings as a hobby. What the shit? What the absolute shit? Right. Well. Right. I mean, well, they're exactly forgotten. Exactly. This is like the game giving me the opportunity to you know, put my money where my mouth is with the laughing hysterically. Fucking hell. Which way round was I even flying? I don't even know anymore. The crew loves me. Aww. So, a pose system. Fuck all here. We're really low on fuel though. We have an enemy fleet. Okay, let's move there. And then we load the battle stations thing. And then we move here. Come on, you fuckers. Bring it! We are misunderstood. Serving us is a privilege as we teach our servants to overcome their love for self, which is completely necessary for spiritual purification or something like that. You will be a subservient position to see the truth. We will ensure it for you. What the fuck even is that? Let's fuck him up. He's a little bit more substantial. Got some gunnage, guns. Gunny guns. Oh, I see. Because that one's controlled by the bridge, it's not as accurate. That makes sense, I guess. These ships look pretty similar. This one's using more power. It's got better evasion as well. Looks like the bottom one's a little bit more capable. I'm going to take it out first, though. So they are currently on... So 31 reactor total. Looks like they've got a lot of distributed reactors. Actually... Hell, is that? There's like a bioreactor in there. So, okay. So, I mean, I can see their reactors. I can see some reactor-y shenanigans going on. Alright, open fire and pray. Pray for me, guys. Shields are taking a hammering. Point defense aren't doing too bad, but it's a bit... Okay, that bottom ship's starting to take a little bit of shit. Oh, the reactor on that ship's really starting to take some punishment. We've really hurt their reactors. Just keep on fucking firing, guys. Keep on fucking firing. Okay, we have a small box drone that is dead. Okay, ship destroyed. Our shields are down, but that ship is destroyed. Okay, redirect fire. These guys have a similar configuration. So I'm going to point defense is doing its job still. We need you on radar, get on repairs. Oh shit, no, hang on a second. Leak fire. We've got a fire. Oh god. Style ships. Put out that fucking fire. The engine is non-functioning. Their power is offline. We've basically just taken out their power. See, that's the thing. If they do have relatively clustered power generation, you can totally nullify their threat just by targeting the power systems. Woof! We have plenty of metal, so let's leave the repairs going. So, DIY point defense. No, thank you. Oh, hang on. We're going to end up scrapping something new. Ah, little robot buddy. It looks like it's the metals that we're going to end up dumping. We are on repair shit, so it's like... I'm guessing we just don't have anything that's repairable except in a station. We really do need to get to a station as soon as possible. I'm going to dump the excess. No, they don't, Forgotten Gamer. Opposite ship. Enemy, slaver ship lives don't matter. Ever. See what this gas giant's like. Yep, we can harvest some fuel. We certainly need it. Always need fuel. Minor accident. That's fine. We can lose. Oh no, synthetics and metals. Oh no. Ooh, we may harvest more fuel from deeper layers of the atmosphere. However, powerful atmospheric effects of the gas giant make this operation inherently risky. Yeah, temporary harvester bots. We can afford the synthetics. That's fine. I accept that exchange rate. That exchange rate is fine by me. Let's go to these asteroids and see what we can scoop up. Good mineral profile. Get that miney goodness. Ooh, oh dear. Ooh. But we've got a crystal with exotic properties. It's a module? How is this a module? I'm guessing it's not a module, it's just... Oh wow, we can just get exotics out of it. Guess what I'm gonna do? Get exotics out of it. Yeah, I'm accepting that. 4 exotics for 1 hull point, I think it was. I'm fine with this. Yeah, it is just literally an item that just recycles into goodies. I'm fine with this. What other module? There's no other module. It's literally just the cannon, which isn't particularly great. It's like relative, it's pretty damn low damage. Yeah, it ignores shields, but oh god, I didn't even notice it uses synthetics to fire as well. I mean, causing fire on the enemy ship would be amusing. I mean, it really would be amusing, wouldn't it? But would I want to give up what I've already got just to make people run around extinguishing fire? Probably not. It's too low damage to be of any significant interest to me. Lifeless planet. Well, we're gonna have a little look. We have detected the remains of a building. Yeah, totally. Send the crew. Unexploded ordnance. Ooh, boy. We got some injury and lost food, but we're okay. We got some resources, bit of injury, lost food. That's fine. We know what we have to do. Oh, actually, the only person that got injured was King Mage. We sent King Mage. It's like, yeah, send the robot. Robot lives don't matter. We can just repair you. It's fine. Metal, I mean, what more can we really do? We can't really do anything with it. Just dump it. Just dump it. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Exactly, Sigma. Okay. A ship carcass. The fact that he calls it a carcass slightly disturbs me. Fuel tanker remains. The ship carcass has been looted already, but a few clouds of fuel have been detected floating nearby. Yeah, we've got plenty of organics. Slurp up the fuel. Wow. We're recycling them. By turning them into fuel, apparently. Because we've lost food. Although then again, I think it said it was going to cost more food than it actually did. High value asteroid. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going to investigate it. We've got enough hull. Oh, God. Oh, God, we literally lost somebody. So a group of warp animals on the hunt took interest in us. They shot various invisible warp rays at our ship, damaging hull integrity. One crew member lost. We barely escaped the area, with minor explosions still erupting after the attack. Holy shit. Well, that didn't fucking work, did it? We took time to remember the lost one. Many thoughts were shared, and one stayed in your mind long after the night was over. As I see it, once you're dead, you get to meet everyone again you ever met in life, be they sentients or animals, and you will either tell them, I'm sorry I hurt you, or just do a high five and celebrate immortality together. I want to do the latter. Yeah, poor Patricky B. Ended up dead and gross. That was one of our gunners. Oh my god, we're losing so many of our well-trained gunners. It's ridiculous. Yep. Alright, let's investigate these metal objects. We are not doing so well. Okay. Unknown origin of metal. We're definitely going to salvage them. A fuel tank. We got some fuel and a module of some sort. A big fuel tank. Not that we really need a big fuel tank, but it's there. Cryopods. Oh, please. We need more crew. This escape pod has drifted in space for a long time. Several cryo-frozen individuals. Pop them open. The beings inside the cryopod belong to a science vessel, and they know how to operate a ship. After defreezing, the mothership AI had a private conversation with the survivors, and they decided to join your crew. We gain 1 crew. What? Well, where are the other ones? What the fuck is that? What the absolute fuck is that? What is that? I don't even... It's just a blob. It's just a blob of thing. Maybe it's a gelatinous cube and the survivors all live inside of it. I don't know. I don't know. I legitimately don't know. And also, why, of all of the things that you have, that are all the skills that you've got that you're shit at, why does it have to be weapon usage? Right, let's load gun things. And put you on a gun. And then save gun things. Then load plant things. You crap up plant things as well. Doesn't matter. We have enough plant people. Oh my goodness. And I guess save plants as well, because that's where you are. Fuck's sake. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. I shouldn't complain about the fact that we found someone new to join us, but still, could have been a bit better. We could have had the full number. Ooh, ship carcass straight away. Oh, we could do with some repairs. Holy crap, we need some repairs. It's been looted already, but we get some fuel. Yeah, let's investigate. A DIY bomb exploded. Shit in hell. Well, we got some fuel. It wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. Let's have a look at the minimal atmosphere. It seems this planet once held water, possibly even life, but no sign of vegetation. Well, let's check it out. The entire planet is a desolate ball of dirt, except for a giant fossilized tree trunk, along with a few smaller ones. Some kind of exotic moss colony seems to be living on the tree remains. We detect that it's emitting trace amounts of warp energy. Yeah, we've got plenty of synthetic... Well, I mean, a fairly... No, I mean... Ooh, this is actually... No, we can't afford to send the crew. I'm not affording to send the crew. I'm not. I'm simple as that. I'm not. Gonna do the synthetics. Hostile nanobots. It was a group of military-grade, self-replicating nanobots. When our bots came into contact with them, the bots started actively disintegrating their less isolated parts. We aborted the mission and burned the contaminated bots. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, that would have been fucking bad if we sent the crew. Oh, man. Yeah, that would have been very bad. Oh, good night, Forgotten Gamer. It's going to be good night soon for me as well, to be fair. Yeah, I'm glad I did not send crew there. Let's go one more. This bunch of this, low, Ah, shit, we've got a combat coming in. Disengage for now. Pause. Load gun things. We got away from them for now. Okay, now we're sort of back in business with so everyone's in position now. Wow. Fuck, we can't fight these guys. Oh, fuck, well, we have to fight them. Okay, I'm escaping. I'm legging it. How do I leg? How do I leg it? How do I, right, cat, get in the fucking warp core. How do I power it up? Jesus. I mean, how long does it take to warp? 30-something seconds, so we might as well just fucking start shooting. Okay. We can maybe disable... We might have to use the nukes, but we're getting out of here. Problem is we've got this point defense and all sorts. I mean, they're not, they're rats. But our hull is not great. I might cancel the, oh god, our shields just got wasted. Shit in hell. Our shields just got annihilated. And now we're getting annihilated. We need to... Oh my god, these guys are wrecking us. Absolutely wrecking us. Got fucking 10 seconds. We are not holding out. Jeez. .5 seconds. We're out. Jeez. Oh my god, those guys. We've got intruders, fire, multiple leaks. We just wasted nukes, Chosen. Wasted nukes. Because there's no way we could endure that. There's no way the nukes were going to get through point defenses and cause enough damage for us to survive that. Okay, so we've got intruders. So everyone off thingies, everyone on that. Oh god. Yeah, just listen to it singing. Please don't hurt us. Aww. Cool. Thanks for not wiping us out. Jesus. That was close. That was an insanely close call. That was... No, it warped away, I think, didn't it, Delta? Or did we destroy it? I don't know. But the weakest one we managed to defeat, I suppose. One way or the other, we defeated the weakest. Holy shit, though. wow, though. Hell of a battle. Hell of a fucking battle. We didn't lose anybody, though. So, that was nice. Oh yeah, we've never warped away. I've never even tried to warp away before. Every other fight I felt fairly confident. Or at least I felt like we was in a reasonable position. That was the first time I actually immediately was like, no, this is done. We're dead. There is no point trying to pull this one off. Yeah, I did not have any confidence in that. And to be honest, yeah, the way that they ripped through our shields was truly horrifying. What have we lost? And why is like almost everything offline? What did we lose that was there? No idea what we lost that was there. Our power's still good. Our shield battery's still there. I guess we just need to... Yeah, it just needs to be reminded. I think it was a shield battery. No, I think it was a shield battery, because we've got 77 power. I think that was a shield thing. Yeah, it was a shield capacity. It was a shield battery, basically. That's a shame. But we could have lost a lot more. That's a shame. That I'm sure that didn't happen before. It's because we've got nobody in the fucking... in the crew thing. We need someone in the bridge. Fuck's sake. There we go. We didn't have anyone in the bridge. Oh boy. Okay, guys. I mean, that's later than I normally run a session. Yeah, we need to. I need to take a break, guys. I need to actually quit the session and say, you know, farewell and all that. I'm gonna, because it's running a bit late, I'm just gonna chuck on some rock, because we did get a vote for rock before, so I might as well at least put on some sort of rock, you know, and see what we get, because we might get some shite, we might get something nice. I mean, it's impossible to know for certain. No, we didn't. I haven't checked anything. I'm knackered. That was a harsh battle. Oh, that is the best kind of rock Delta Halo. I should have thought of that, but unfortunately, it's too late now. The selection has been picked. Otherwise, you know me. Smoke Pop Belt's my favourite. Oh man, thank you everybody for coming in though. That's been a good session. I feel like we got in there, and even though I was a bit late starting, made some progress. And then it's been a stressful session if you follow me. Not like because I'm stressed, but we've we've always been a bit stressed with some supplies, and then we got really lucky, but then like crew, we're just losing crew, we're venting crew. It's not been easy. Not been easy at all. Yeah, we did alright. We didn't do great. Unless you meant to spell it that way, at which point I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, we didn't do that well. Could have been worse. Well, yeah, that is true. We did not blow up. Blowing up, I think you're right, would definitely have been a lot worse. And yeah, all's well that ends without you having blown up. Something like that. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Well, yes, some. Not even remotely all, but some indeed. This isn't bad. I've heard better rock, of course. But it's not bad. It's catchy. No, we did not actually. I'll have to remember to do that next session. Because I've closed the game already. So whoever's first in, I guess, is going to get the opportunity. Well, I mean, it's not even that we need more bots, although it's nice to not have hungry mouths, but they're not very versatile, you know? So I'd rather have more crew that can be on repair, but can also do other things as well. Unless, of course, bots are like fraction of the cost. At which point, yeah, pilot the bots. If you find a load of cheap bots going, then... And to be honest, because the bots don't really get much action, well, I mean, they get action, but they're not very interesting. They don't level up, they don't have any skills, you know what I mean? I will have no problem basically calling them all King Mage. And that may be now more motivation for you to encourage me to get more bots. They'll all just be like clones of the same hive mind. A gestalt intelligence, as it were. But yes, thank you all for watching. been keeping me company. That's good. I like it. I hope you're enjoying the sessions as well. So it's a fun game. It's a bit different from FTL. It's a bit more tactical. It seems to be doing slightly better. It's a bit more deep, you know. It's got a bit more to it. Definitely FTL, but on steroids. Thank you to all the adepts as well. Shadowsick, Darth Malik, Wouter, Necromancer, Andrew, Riley, Suisa, Black Snow, Alchemist, Kyla, That Monicam, Nakomi, Summers, Moltek, and Hellfire, Doragon for supporting the channel, and also to my 3 apprentices. You are fantastic. If any of you guys who want support and want to support, you know you can. You just click the little button. You don't have to. It's just a thing. You want your little green name and your naming priorities and your voting privileges, then that's a cool way of doing it. But honestly, I'd rather have you guys just chatting in live chat than being a silent adept or something like that, because it's like that's the thing that I like about live stream, you know? It's good. I like it. I like the live interaction. I'm gonna go. It's getting late. You know, it was a long session. Not the longest I've ever had, but yeah, longer than normal. So I will catch you guys. It'll be Monday. I don't know what I'm doing. I still haven't decided what I'm actually going to be playing on Monday to replace Druidstone. I will think of something, I guess. So until then, cheerio.